What is up, my mates of YouTube? My name is Ozzy Marcel, and in today's video I want to talk about some of my favorite budget fragrances. So if that sounds good to you, let's get into the video. Previously on the channel, I have spoken about the more recent Beckham Eau de Parfum fragrances that have been coming out over the last few years. At about the $20 to $25 price point, they've been pretty solid recommendations. Aromatic green if you're looking for something green, fresh, and a little bit interesting and unique. Infinite Aqua for something more along the lines of a blue, freshy like Nautica Voyage, or Amber Breeze if you're looking for something a little warmer and more unisex. These are all solid fragrances for that $20 to $25 price point. However, the problem is that recently the price for these Beckham Eau de Parfum fragrances has changed from $25 Australian to $40 Australian. And it's for that reason I can no longer recommend the Beckham Eau de Parfum lineup of fragrances. They no longer represent solid value for money. Even at $30, I think you could get away with purchasing these because there are other Beckham fragrances at that price point which I now recommend instead of these. But before I get into those, I just think at the $40 price point, these don't offer enough performance, they don't offer enough projection, and they aren't unique enough to justify that higher price point. So the fragrances I'm recommending instead of those David Beckham Eau de Parfums are now the newer Eau de Parfums, which you can find for $25 to $30 Australian at places like Chemist Warehouse and Priceline. My favorite of the bunch is easily True Instinct, simply because to me it smells like a pine forest, and it's a little smoky as well. It kind of reminds me of a much more fresher, more wearable, more mass appealing version of Encre Noir, just a little bit. If you've smelt both of them side by side, you will be able to understand what I'm talking about, but not many people are comparing them side by side. Bold Instinct Eau de Parfum, which is better than the EDT, and Instinct Eau de Parfum. These, at that $30 price point, they are much better value than these Beckham Unisex EDPs, which admittedly still smell nice, but I can no longer recommend for that $40 price point. If you're looking for something even cheaper in the Beckham lineup of fragrances, you have something like Beyond Forever, which comes in at $19.99 at Chemist Warehouse, or even the old classic that I used to wear back in high school, Intimately by Beckham, which you can pick up for $14.99 Australian. There are much better options in the Beckham lineup of fragrances, so you don't have to start spending that designer price point, $40. Yeah. Until the unisex Beckham EDPs return to their original $25 to $30 price point, I don't think anybody should be picking them up or recommending them unless they fall back to the original price points. So, if you've got a favorite couple of Beckham fragrances, let us know in the comments below. I know Intimately by Beckham is one of the most beloved in the lineup. And what was the other one? Intimately Night? I used to own a bottle of that back in high school, but it's been discontinued. If you've got a favorite Beckham fragrance, let us know in the comments below. And until the next one, my name is Ozzy Marcel, and I'll catch you guys around.